Starwood, KKR, and a handful of other private real estate funds are limiting redemptions. Simply, this means investors are asking for their money back, but the funds are limiting the amount that they can withdraw. And that sounds scary, with the obvious thought being something must be broken. But the real story is not just that investors want cash. The problem is that these funds own illiquid assets. They use leverage, and investors have been lining up to withdraw ever since interest rates hiked. Take Starwood's SREIT. It's a $22 billion private real estate fund comprised mainly of apartments, affordable housing, and industrial. So this is not just some empty office portfolio falling apart overnight. But here's the issue. These buildings may be occupied, but it's not cash. And if too many investors want liquidity out at the same time, Starwood has to figure out some way to get liquidity. That means they either sell assets, borrow more money, cut distributions, or limit redemptions. And selling today is not ideal because when interest rates rise, real estate values drop and buyers expect a higher return, debt becomes more expensive and transaction volume goes down. So if Starwood is forced to sell properties in a weak market, they may have to accept bad prices. That hurts investors who stay in the fund. So limiting redemptions is not necessarily a sign that the portfolio is doing poorly. It may be Starwood trying to avoid being a forced seller. But this is not just Starwood. KKR's KREST also had to limit redemption requests, meaning investors asked for more money than it could pay out under its liquidity limit. And BREIT, Blackstone's massive private investment vehicle, was the original warning shot. It limited withdrawals back in 2022 when redemption surged, but later stabilized and began meeting requests once again. So the takeaway is not that real estate is collapsing. Takeaway is that private real estate liquidity is conditional. These funds can own very good assets, but if they are levered, illiquid, and too many investors want out at the same time. So as real estate investors, the question is not just what does the fund own, it's what happens when everybody wants out. Welcome to FinTalk. I break down the real estate capital market so you don't have to. If you liked videos like this, make sure to drop a like and follow.